guys, and welcome to another vlog.
It's not for me to say.
So it is Thursday and I thought I'm gonna do like a weekly vlog. Even though we're already like halfway through the week, I thought I would just catch you up on what's been going on this week, because despite the fact that Melbourne is still in lockdown, I feel like I have had such a busy last few days. Like, even, I guess it all sort of started on Saturday. So Saturday I was lucky enough that with the restrictions in Melbourne, I could go and visit one of my best friends because she lives on her own. So I spent the entire day with her. It was so amazing. And then on Monday, she actually left. She moved from Melbourne. She's moving to the Gold Coast. I'm super happy for her, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad. But anyway. Then on Tuesday, I have actually been going to massage appointments the last 2 weeks as part of the recovery for my thyroid cancer surgery. So after surgery, all the muscles in my neck just seized up and I was getting really bad pain in the right hand side of my neck. So I've been going and getting professional massages done to try and help alleviate that as part of my recovery. A bit of a like around the house day, like more renovations outside, that sort of thing. We did some planting. One of our garden beds is coming together now, one of the ones out the back where the deck is. I also hung some really cute solar fairy lights on our gazebo, which I will show you guys later in this vlog. And then last night, or I guess this morning, I actually woke up at 1:58 a.m. I set an alarm because I'm not the kind of person to ever do this kind of thing. Like, this is the first time I've ever done this, but I so badly wanted to buy some merch from Angel Collection. And if you don't know, Angel Collection is Elle Darby's line of clothing. And because they're a UK-based company, their drop was at 5 p.m. UK time, which equaled 2 a.m. Australia time this morning. So I literally woke up to order one each of the birthday collection jumpers that they have. And I am so lucky that I got my hands on those because they sold out in 2 minutes. I will insert a picture just here of what both of them look like. They are so cute. They give me such 90s vibes. And the pink one reminds me a little bit of the pink Power Ranger, which I love. This morning, my boyfriend and I, we went for a little drive because we had to go to our doctor's office, which is outside of our 5-kilometer radius. So we did that. We picked up a coffee while we were out. We also took our dogs for a walk this morning. Then we came home and we did a really good home cardio workout. Like, I just said to him, I was like, I need a good cardio workout. Like, I need to sweat it out. So we've just finished that. Hence why I'm in my dressing gown at 2:30 in the afternoon because I've just had a shower. But I also have so many other things that I need and want to do today. I've actually had a pretty productive morning already. I'll show you my little to-do list that I've got. So on my daily planner, I have just filled out some stuff, including my to-do list. If you guys haven't seen me explain this daily planner, it's in my last day in my life vlog. These are pretty much like a daily planner that I do every morning that I came up with. I will leave a link below in the description box to my Etsy store in case you want to have a look. But pretty much on my to-do list, I've actually done a bunch of this stuff already, so I might just go through it now. So I've already done my workout. I had to call the IT department of my old work because I had some stuff I had to organize. I had to book in returning my uniform for that job. I also had to call and book in a Botox appointment, which I'm going to on Friday this week. I also have to pay my rates bill, my water bill, my owner's corporation bill, and my gas bill. Haven't done those yet today. I had to send off a leave request form for my birthday for my other job, so I've sent that in already. I want to go to Chemist Warehouse because I need to pick up a script for one of my dogs, and I also need to buy some more fake tan because today I want to fake tan. I also want to do a mani-pedi, and I want to whiten my teeth as well. So as you can tell, it's like kind of like a pamper day for me today, in that I'm totally just like feeling in one of those moods where I want to make myself look good kind of thing. I'm in such a good mood today, just like feeling super positive and happy. So yeah, I'm gonna take you along with my day today, and right now I'm actually gonna go have my breakfast because I haven't actually eaten anything yet, and seeing as I've done a workout, I'm super hungry. So I'm gonna put together a protein smoothie bowl. So to make my smoothie bowl, I am gonna go just the 3 ingredients today. So frozen mixed berries, frozen cauliflower, which I promise you, I know it sounds weird, but it pretty much doesn't have any flavor and it adds a really thick ice creamy texture. And then also some of my salted caramel B-Raw protein, and then just water to mix. I changed my mind. I'm also gonna add half a frozen banana. So this is the finished product. The texture is so good. I highly recommend adding frozen cauliflower if you are gonna make smoothie bowls. Because like I said, it really doesn't change the taste, but it has a pretty profound effect on the texture. And then I also just added some buckinis, which are buckwheat seeds, which are a really good source of protein, some fresh strawberries, and a little bit of peanut butter. So now I'm going to sit down and enjoy my breakfast at nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Did you? Oh my God, you sound like a pet. Oh, we went out for a walk. I got taken out for a walk. That's funny. So what, it's just one cup. Sorry if I sound like I have a lisp, it's because I'm just putting my stuff on. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So it is now 5:45 p.m. I ended up going and doing a whole heap of painting outside on our fence. I whitened my teeth. I did my pedi. I did like a cute coral, and then went outside and did a whole heap of painting. Haven't gone up to Chemist Warehouse yet, and also haven't done a mani because I was like, well, there's no point doing a manicure if I'm gonna go do a bunch of painting. But I'm super hungry now. I guess just because I haven't eaten that much today. All I've eaten is that smoothie bowl, so I might have something to eat now. Gonna do Mexican soft shell tacos for dinner. For my filling, I'm gonna do like Mexican beans. So in this pot, I've just put diced onion, mushroom, garlic, a tin of cannellini beans. I'm also gonna add in some kidney beans and black beans. These are just 2 little pouches I have to use up. And then I'm gonna add some chipotle in adobo, some leftover salsa that we have, some liquid smoke, and maybe a couple of herbs and spices. So this is the finished dinner spread for our little soft shell tacos tonight. So I just did the soft shell tacos in the sandwich press, and just until they start to brown up a little bit, and then I keep them wrapped in a tea towel. That just keeps them soft. This is the bean mushroom onion mix, which is delicious. We've got some homegrown baby spinach, some purple and some green. Grated carrot. This is spring onion and homegrown coriander. We've got a mix of red capsicum and tomato, mashed up avocado, and then in terms of sauces, just more of the salsa, more of the chipotle. This is a sriracha salsa that's really like spicy and delicious, and then we also just have sriracha sauce as well. If you couldn't tell, we like spicy stuff. Got a little glass of wine, glass of water, and ready to enjoy. Guys, so last night after dinner, food coma hit hard. Watched a couple of episodes of a show that we're watching on SBS On Demand, and then I just crashed. So went to bed pretty early last night. Got up earlier this morning. I think it's maybe about 8:30 or 9 o'clock now, but I got up early this morning, and I have actually been making a birthday present for a friend because it's my friend's birthday today. I'm not going to say what it is just in case I can't give it to her before she watches this, but yeah, I've been doing that. So pretty much now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go wash my face and make a cup of coffee. Welcome to our back deck. We got a new couch, so we put our old couch outside, which is actually working out pretty well. And then the other night, you can't really see it that well, but I hung little strings of fairy lights, solar fairy lights on our gazebo. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy the coffee outside now. Right, so for breakfast, I've got multigrain sourdough toast from Candied Bakery with smashed avocado, tomato, salt, and then just some spring onion and coriander left over from last night's tacos. So I'm going to enjoy this. So I know in your eyes it's only been a couple of seconds, but it is now 5:15 in the evening, and I have spent nearly the entire day trying to teach myself how to use a new video editing software on one of my other computers. And I pride myself on being self-taught on a lot of things and being really good at learning new things, but holy guacamole, this is just taking me so long to figure out how to use this new editing software. It is just pretty complicated, yeah. So I'm gonna sit down and catch up on my favorite YouTubers and just chill out and have some time to myself.
And he literally drank the whole drink.
So seeing as I've had such an early dinner now, I'm thinking what I might do is I might head up to Chemist Warehouse now because I know that they're open till 9 PM. And I still need to pick up that script for one of my dogs. I also still need to get some more fake tan. And I also want to grab a white nail polish because I think when I do my nails tonight, I want to do French. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that now.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I...
Good morning, everybody. It is 9:31 and I didn't wake up till 9 o'clock this morning, which is such a sleep in for me. And I think that that is purely because I went to bed super late for me last night. My friends are gonna die when I say this. I went to bed at midnight last night, which is just unheard of for me. Normally I'm in bed by like 8 o'clock, ready to go to sleep. But I just got hooked watching my favorite show last night. So consequently, slept like a log. Plus, I think because I had the bed to myself last night, I just slept so deeply. Like, anybody that's been in a relationship for a long time will know how nice it is when you get the bed to yourself. Single people, don't judge. Wait till you've been in a relationship for 5+ years and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Anywho, at the moment, driving to the vet, and I am so grateful for these vet appointments because it means that I get to leave my 5-kilometer radius and I just feel like I'm going on a holiday, like a holiday to the vet. And because I was in such a rush this morning, I didn't actually have time to make coffee. So I am gonna grab a coffee from one of my favorite, there's 2 cafes that I get coffee from down there. It is hot outside, like, oh, the sun is shining. It's super windy today, but it is hot. And my fake tan came out really good. I just feel like I'm looking bronzed and summery. I got a singlet on today. Just feeling the good vibes today. Stay. Both of you just stay. You gotta stay in the car. Kiki, we're gonna go to the vet. Good girl, Keith. Long black with a dash of hot oat milk. Literally tastes like heaven in a cup. Another thing that I was thinking about is the girl at this particular cafe is just the sweetest, loveliest person. She is also coincidentally vegan. And I know that this is such a random like thing that I'm sure everybody is aware of, but I don't know, it's just something that I'm also like, how sweet is this? Think of how many people out there in the world have these beautiful little friendships with their baristas. And I know that that might sound like kind of like, well, of course, yeah, like the thing, but it's like literally a beverage can make a friendship for you. It was just a nice little thought. I'm just in a really positive mood today, okay guys? So I feel like I should probably head straight home now before I have baked Sharpay in the back of my car. And then later this afternoon I have my Botox appointment because this is not okay. So what is it? It's 10:30 now. My Botox appointment is at, I think it's like 3:10 or something. So I might try and do a workout in between because I know once I have my injections, I can't do a workout. Because if you didn't know that, that's just one of the things. You can't exercise for something like four hours after having Botox injections. So I should probably get that done in the middle of the day today.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
There's the package. I think I know what this is. Yay! Oh my god, check out these old school like cards. Aww. These are 3 naturally sparkling wines that I've ordered. So I ordered these wines online from a company called Sometimes Always Sellers, and they deliver free Australia wide, and they have all different kinds of wines online. The ones that I ordered are particularly obviously vegan. So each of the wines comes with like a little card that tells you about it. Oh my god, I'm so excited, and it is such a hot summery day today. Oh, I'm gonna put these in the fridge and I'm gonna enjoy a delicious glass of wine tonight. Public service announcement. As I'm editing this, I have now tried all 3 of those wines, and I will just say one thing. If you don't like the taste of stuff that is very homebrew style, then these wines are probably not for you. So, it is Monday morning. I think in my last clip it was Friday and I was opening that package that I'd received of that wine. And I guess one of the other things that you would have seen in the last clips that I was filming on Friday was me getting my Botox done. It is starting to kick in pretty well. Like you can see, I have very little movement left on that side and just a little bit left on that side. And I can already tell that the lines on my forehead are really starting to soften. You know what else I figured out the other day? I've been getting Botox done for 6 years, which seems crazy because realistically, I'm pretty young. I've never been someone that's ever had like wrinkles around my eyes or like those lines that you get there. Even though I get those areas treated, it's more for prevention. But yeah, I figured that out the other day and I was like, far out, 6 years. It's like, imagine how much money I've spent on Botox, but whatever. Makes me happy, makes me feel good. I'm not ashamed to say that, yeah. It is almost 11 o'clock and at 11:30 I have an appointment that I have to drive to out at the airport because I am leaving my job. It feels really weird to say that. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else I can fill you in on at the moment. I know this vlog has been like a little bit all over the show, but I mean, it's a realistic look at like the only interesting things that I am doing during lockdown because there's only so much vlog footage you can film when you're just like staying in your house all the time. Well, I gotta get changed now and I will bring you along in the car. What, nobody wants to get in the boot? Oh, okay, everybody's in the back seat today. The end of an era. Goodbye. That's the first time I've probably felt a little bit like, I don't know, it's really like sinking in that I'm done with that massive chapter of my life now. 6 years and my first ever job after I moved to Melbourne, and it's all done. It's very crazy. Yeah, don't know how I feel about it right now. Now that that is all done and dusted and we are home, we are gonna smash out a cardio workout before Marcus has to go to work. Not gonna bother filming the workout because we just want to get straight into it. So I will probably see you back when I am making my breakfast. It's cookie making time. So for these cookies, they are going to be a sour cherry choc chip oat cookie. Now obviously if you don't have sour cherries, you could just do choc chips or add in whatever extras you want. But for ingredients, you're gonna need 1.5 cups of rolled oats, 1 cup of plain flour, 1 cup of desiccated coconut, 1 cup of brown sugar, half a teaspoon of baking soda, not baking powder, baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt. Then for wet ingredients, you're going to need 1 tablespoon of oat milk or whatever type of milk you want to use, 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, half a cup, which is also equal to 112 grams of vegan butter. I like to use the Nuttelex buttery flavored kind because it does have a really similar taste to butter. Then you're also going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And then I like to add a little bit of cinnamon for taste. Then 1/3 of a cup of vegan choc chips, or whatever choc chips you want to use. And then 1/3 of a cup of sour cherries, or you could use cranberries, sultanas, whatever kind of fruit you like. You'll need 1 large mixing bowl for your dry ingredients. You will also need a separate bowl to beat together your sugar and your butter and your milk before combining it into the big bowl, and then obviously a spatula. And then you need your cookie trays lined with baking paper. And you'll want to preheat your oven to probably about 170 to 180 degrees. I like to err on the side of it being a little less, so I have mine at about 170. Let's get cracking. Can confirm the cookies are divine. Makes about between 20 to 24 cookies depending on how big you make them. So I've already eaten 1, but seeing how that is literally the first thing I have eaten today, and it is now 3:45 in the afternoon, rather than filling up on cookies, I thought I would make myself something like a little bit more nutritious to eat, because otherwise I know I'm just gonna go ham on the cookies. Also, if you do want a written copy of the recipe, I will be posting this recipe on my Instagram page, which is melbourne.vegan.vault. And just look for the picture of the cookie, and then in the description down below, I will leave the recipe. I feel like it wouldn't be a true cooking session unless I poured myself a glass of wine. I swear I don't actually drink that much. I know in my YouTube videos it looks like I'm drinking all the time, but I'm not really. Or am I?
Butterflies in my stomach, butterflies in my chest. Heartbeat like a bird that's humming. Trust your words cause you know me best. Let's take a walk down a brick road. Click your heels and you'll be there. I want you, do you want me to?
Well guys, I am going to call it a night now, hit the hay and wrap up this vlog. If you have made it this far, once again, thank you so much. And if you aren't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, it would mean the world to me if you would hit that little subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Lots of love. Bye-bye.